Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Moneyside, and I'm back again for another video. And in this video, man, we just gonna talk about this concept that I've really been thinking about that 2K needs to implement ASAP. If not ASAP, they need to implement this in 2K26, and that's position-based matchmaking. Not skill-based matchmaking, position-based matchmaking. And what do I mean by that? Well, this game that we have right here, I have my small forward. He's a point forward, right? He's 6'7", and I got matched up against a power forward that is 6'10". Now, that does not make any sense at all. I don't have any rebounding on this player, right? I'm pretty sure this person has rebounding on his player. It doesn't make any sense on why 2K wants to match me up against this person. Now, there was another game that I was playing where I walked into the theater. Well, it was about 5 games that I tried to play because this was the game that I was trying. Well, these were the games that I was trying to get the what was the play style, the passing styles. When I was making that video, bro, I was going through it so much, bro. When I was making that one video, just trying to get enough passing styles, enough good passes, bro. In the theater, 2K kept on putting me against centers. A small forward against centers that has no rebounding. 2 PGs every time. I just didn't understand it. It's like 2K does not take into account what 3-on-3 is supposed to look like, what 5-on-5 is supposed to look like. What do I mean by that? Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Now, I would say the 2 to the 3, there can be a variation of that, right? You can have 2 PGs, a small forward. You can have 2 PGs, a shooting guard, as long as he's tall enough and got enough strength to, you know what I mean? Battle it out with that small forwards. That's probably just going to be a legitimate small forward. But do you see where there's a ton of mismatching going around? You have centers that's being imagine having a 6'9" center that's matched up against a solid 7-foot center. That's a GG every time. In this game, previous games, right, it might have been completely different. But this one, and you can have a 7-foot that'll have 99 rebound and he won't even be able to grab it. There's one play where matter of fact, it's not in this game. I was playing yesterday with GG So Sick. Bro jumped in the air to grab the board. The dude that was standing on the floor, he didn't even jump up. He got the board. The ball missed his hands, GG So Sick, when he was in the air and fell into the guy's hands that was just standing on the floor. Doesn't make any sense. What about when you're standing in the corner, the rebound goes to you, you try to react to the rebound, you don't move a muscle. Ball just goes out of bounds. Bro, let's get back to this. What position-based matchmaking? Let's make it to where I can go in there and be matched against a point guard or a shooting guard. I'm a point guard. Right here in this game, I'm running small forward. I like to run point guard. 9 times out of 10, I'm getting matched against a point guard or another shooting guard. I've very rarely been matched against a small forward at point guard. But when I go to small forward, bro, it's out of whack. It's crazy. And it's not like I'm making an undersized small forward. Small forwards are around, what, 6'7", 6'8", I would say. Some are even 6'6", but that's an undersized small forward. So I didn't understand why I was constantly being matched out of my position. Why are we out here having to struggle? Oh, look, bro, imagine being a shooting guard being matched against a 6'8" small forward. Doesn't a 6'6". You're automatically gonna be out of position. Now you might be faster than him, depending on how your point guard wants to run the game, right? You might have to run a little bit of ISO because you're gonna be faster than him, or backdoor cuts, right? Do something to where you can utilize your speed, but not a lot of point guards play like this. Not a lot of point guards are out here trying to pick apart the defense to find the weakest. You know what I mean? When they're not looking for the links that's weak, bro. They don't know how to play like that. So We gotta go down to the dumbest denominator. The dumbest point guard that you could possibly run with. Bro, I don't understand how. So in the beginning, we had tough matchmaking. Everybody started complaining. Now look what we have. Sometimes we gotta bite the bullet and just figure it out. Now I will give it to everybody. We have been trying to figure out this jump shot shooting shit. We figured it out. I see a lot more people out there making shots, but don't give me, bro. There's times where I'll go in a game, bro, and I'm literally diming everybody and they're missing. So it's a hit and miss sometimes in the rec, bro. But random rec, we need to have some type of like consistency with this. We need to make it to where, first of all, if everybody's calling all the timeouts, bro, we need to be able to vote that person out or something, and then we get like 2 timeouts back. You know what I mean? Like, or somebody that's sitting there selling. Why can't the game be based off of IQ, right? Because that's a stat that you have on your player, but you just can't really see it. Like, look at me. I'm always pulling up icons when I'm passing. Every single time unless it's just a easy pass. There's only one person in front of me, I just hit A. But when there's multiple people, right, I'm always pulling up icons. You can see that I have IQ on this player. Why am I being matched against people that don't have no IQ? Position-based matchmaking. Bring the positions that matter. Maybe factor in some IQ, a little bit of splash of IQ, right? Just to make it to where it's not super crazy. Because obviously they were going, I think it was the skill base. So I don't know if it was going off a win-loss. It had to be going off of something where a lot of people that were on the lower tier did not have anything close to people on the higher tier, because those lobbies where they were waiting for like 20 minutes to get into a lobby. I feel you on that. But that's up to 2K to figure out some type of fix for that. Maybe let's not make the pool so strict. So it's, you know what I mean? But if you get up in those higher tiers, you guys got to realize not a lot of people is up there. So if you're waiting that long, you're playing the same people, it's for a reason. You're up there, you're goated. So, but man, I didn't want to make this one too long. I just really think 2K needs to implement something that's position based. You got me out here with a power forward. Bro is bodying me around. Like, if I'm not getting the ball on the 3, like, I'm not going to the paint. This build doesn't have any dunk. This is a layup build. This is a jelly roll build, bro. 2K, and it's like they take into account the fact, I mean, that you have these stats. If they didn't, why are they pulling up the stats in the beginning of the game so where you can see, oh, he has the shooting, he has, if it wasn't that important? I'm pretty sure they're pre-gaming looking at all of our stats, bro. Stop matching me against power forwards, bro. Just put me at either a shooting guard or a small forward. And if you match me against a power forward, bro, don't make them 6'10". I'm 6'7". Like, I'm out of position completely, bro. Like, first of all, I'm gonna have to focus on shooting and making my shots, right? And then now I'm gonna have to focus on this dude dunking on my top. Like, come on, bro. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. Money sign, I'm out.